Good evening and welcome to another episode of Tokyo Reds. We're Liverpool fans based in the land of the rising sun, and tonight we are back in Otsko again. Yeah, where I live, which is awesome. I love this town very, very much. It's very, very, very convenient. Anyway, so we already talked about Chelsea. If you haven't seen our review of that match, check it out and get on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. In this video, we're going to be talking about Hull. Big game coming up. We're going to the... I don't even know... Yeah, the tram's coming past. I don't even know what their stadium's called anymore, to be honest. Is it KC? So K-Com Stadium? Fuck knows. Tiger Stadium, it should be called. Only joking. You know, the tram's going past. Hope you can hear me. You probably can, so let's crack on. So they bought a couple of players in January. They've been quite busy, actually, to be fair. They bought a few players in. But they got rid of Robert Snodgrass, the West Ham, which I think is a... They got quite a bit of money for him, but I think that's absolutely mental. I didn't do my research, but I think he's their top goal scorer, I think.
Yeah. To be fair, he's a good replacement for Dimitri Payet as well.
It's great for West Ham. Like, it's all right for West Ham, but fucking hell, like
nowhere near a replacement.
I think not. He's not as good as Payet, but he's a decent player, man. Like he's a good player. Like West Ham got an all right squad anyway, but Hull haven't. That's the problem, right? So they're 19th in the league at the moment. To be fair though, give them credit. Like they drew 0-0 with United the other night, last night even, this morning in Japan. Yeah, they lost 4-1 to Fulham in the FA Cup, which is a bit mad. But we lost the Wolves, so you know can't diss them too much. But then before that, they beat United again. Oh, they beat United. They didn't lose to United. They beat them 2-1 in the EFL semi-final. Unfortunately, they went out, but there we go. Anyway, so the reverse fixture, guess you all remember it was 5-1 to Liverpool at Anfield. Pretty sound. Yeah, Liverpool January not been very busy at all. Quite sad, really. The only thing we've done is let Sakho go out on loan to Crystal Palace. Tom, is that a good move?
Yeah, I think it is. Again, you and I were talking about it earlier. It's one. It's the best for Sakho because he's going to start playing football now rather than under 23s. He's going to play like first team under Allardyce, and as a Crystal Palace player, he's going to get a lot more experience with Liverpool. Maybe we're dominating matches. He's not doing too much of them passing around the defence. So I think in that sense it'll be really good for him. And you know what? At the end of the loan spell, we'll see what happens. We either make good money or maybe he comes back. So I think it's a good move. And it's the best for him because I don't want him to rot in the under-23s. There's no point of that.
Yeah, no, I agree, to be honest. I think it's a good move for Sakho. It's a good move for us as well. It's a good move for Crystal Palace. Everybody wins. Usually that's the case with loan deals, but apart from if you Lazar Markovic, really. But, yeah, no, I'm quite happy to see him there, and he's going to get well trained under Sam Allardyce and with an organised defence. John, how do you, apart from that's our only thing going on in January, are you a bit sad that we haven't signed anybody, or do we need anybody?
I don't know. Like with Sakho's going to be sold, yeah. And I think it's a good opportunity to show what he can do to bump up his price because we're asking for 20 million for him, and I think he's a really good defender, but 20 million for someone who hasn't played for a season would just be ridiculous. Yeah. I would have liked to have seen maybe a defensive mid. The thing is, though, everyone's coming back from injuries now, so our squad is nobody's injured, are they?
Pretty much no.
So we're back to how we were in August. So let's just ride out the rest of the season.
Apart from Danny Ings, but yeah. He's pretty much fucked before.
Chronically injured anyway, isn't he? But let's just see out the rest of the season. I kind of respect Klopp in the sense that he's got a system and he wants to see that system out before he makes any adjustments. So the thing is, like, it's not that we've been playing bad, it's just that we couldn't break teams down. That's been our problem. January's been a blip, and that's been the big reason.
Yeah, no, I think obviously getting back to the game, like we drew against Chelsea. In many ways, it was a positive result. It was also a positive performance, definitely. It's going to be if Liverpool can beat Hull, it'd be great to get back to winning ways.
Oh, massively, honestly. I mean, to go the whole of the January, and it's mad because we drew at Old Trafford, we drew with Chelsea, but you know what? yeah, just to get back to winning ways is so important. And it's one of those, that first win, because what we've been capable of this season, before we went on the blip, like what we've been capable of, we can put teams, like, I mean, Hull, we did them 5-1 last time round. I predicted that. But, yeah, just thought I'd throw that in.
It was prediction of the season so far.
Video evidence.
Without a doubt.
But, no, that's the thing, like, we can do that to teams. And I think once we get that win, like we're saying, there's 15 matches left. Let's just go on a run, and you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just go all out, because in all honesty, we got nothing to lose. This time last year, we had Europa League as a distraction, but now it's like, no, it's 15 matches. You focus on every single game. You just go for it. So yeah, it'd be great.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I remember in the video previewing the game at Anfield, you know, we talked about who was our biggest danger, and Robert Snodgrass was the one. Tom didn't come up with anybody, but we came up, and he's gone anyways as well. But so is Robert Snodgrass. He's now gone to West Ham. So how are they going to cope? Are they going to score goals without him? I mean, they brought some people in, but can they score goals now?
The problem is, like, I think at the moment, lower league teams have figured us out. They know how we play and how we can. Like, they know our vulnerabilities, you know, so it doesn't really matter if they've got like a star-studded squad. They're just going to, hopefully they don't, but they're going to try and just play us out on the flanks again, and then there's congest the middle. But now we've got Mane back, I was going to say, and one of the things that Mane can do really well is he can draw out centre-backs because of his speed. So like, the centre-back's so focused with him, but he's so fast that they don't really know how to handle him, and it's broke. But so yeah, so he can break apart, he can stretch the defence really, really well.
That's massive, you know what I mean, and that's why we've undone so many teams with Mane in the side, and that's why when we haven't got him, the teams undo us.
We don't have the pace. Yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, we do, and we need to reinforce that in the summer, definitely. So yeah, there's not. I'll be honest, not a whole lot to talk about. It's Hull away. Hopefully, obviously, our fans will be amazing. Their fans are going to be up for it as well because it's Liverpool. So it should be quite a good game. So who do you think are the key men? I mean, we just kind of touched on it. It's kind of obvious, but who do you think are the key men for Liverpool?
Well, obviously, Mane coming back. I think for me, Mane, Coutinho, Firmino, and Henderson. I know I've just said 4 names, but Henderson in midfield. But then for me, it's about the attack. This game, yeah, our backline's important, but it's all about the attack because it's all about breaking them up. It's about, and you know, even if we're restricted to long shots, even if they just congest the box, right? Coutinho just, do you know what I mean? Do a bit of magic. Once we get a goal and we go in front, because I think we will, then what the hell are they going to do? And that's the thing, that's the case. Once we get the goal, we take the lead, all of a sudden, onus on them, come at us, and that's when we can tear teams apart. But for me, Mane and Coutinho, but especially Mane.
Yeah, I think we need to score. Yeah, the sooner we score a goal, the better. Yeah, I think for me, Lallana again. He's my favourite player. Like, I think he's that connector, and from the midfield to attack, and that link between the two. And I think that's what we're going to need, is him coming in, running in on the balls that Mane's going to provide the width for and provide the space for as well. So Mane and Lallana kind of working in there, but obviously Coutinho, Firmino, Henderson, any of those players can take the piss out of Hull on the day. So we'll have to wait and see. John, how about yourself?
As long as we can, to be honest with you, as long as we can stretch the defence, that's our biggest problem. And the thing is, now that we've got Coutinho back, Mane back, and Lallana back, it's different ideas. You know, they all bring their own little kind of flair to the game. Like you said, Coutinho with his long shots, but even in cutting in, he can do really well. Good dribbling. Mane, he's got the speed. Because it doesn't matter if you've got 70% possession when the game's static. You know, that's what's happened in the last games with like Swansea and stuff. You know, nobody's moving. So you can have like 100% possession, but if nobody's moving, it doesn't matter. So now that we've got them, we've got a lot more movement, a lot more like free-flowing football, and that's when teams don't know how to handle Liverpool, when you've got like these free-flowing creative players. Because at the moment we've been pretty stagnant, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I think the season starts again now this weekend. To be honest, we're just going to go for them and attack them well and attack them fast. Get some goals, that's what I'm expecting, to be fair. So talking about that, Tom, score predictions. 5-1 he said last time, and you were bang on. Can you be bang on again? What are you saying?
I'm I'm going to go 4-0. I think I'm going to keep a clean sheet. I think Mignolet is really getting confident now. Yeah, he conceded one against Chelsea, but obviously we touched on that. I don't think... Yeah, sorry to be really disrespectful to Hull in both videos, but I just don't see you guys as a threat. Sorry. But I can't see like any opportunities come in. Maybe an own goal if they're lucky. But you know what? I don't see him as a threat. I think 4-0. I think we'll score early and they'll struggle with that. And we'll run riot. I think 4-0.
Fair enough. John?
I think 4-1, I'm going to say. Just because with Liverpool, we always need to kick up the ass. And as soon as we can see the goal, that's when we seem to be like, oh, you know, we need to get something back from this. So I think we'll concede because we press so high and we can get hit on the counters so easily because of that, especially against a team that's defending so much that I reckon Hull will do. But yeah, I think now that we're going to get back into the swing of things and the routes will come.
Yeah, I'm kind of like... Oh, yeah, score prediction.
I said
4-1. Yeah, he said 4-1. He said 4-1, Tom. Chill out, mate. All right.
Take a little walk.
No, I'm going to say 2-0. I think that it'll be quite a professional away game, like, performance. I don't think they're going to pose as too much of a threat just because Snodgrass isn't there. So, like, set play, that's what he scores goals from, right? Free kicks and penalties and all that. And they kind of lost that. They're going to try and they have to fit all these new players into an attacking sense. I think we're not there yet, so I don't think we'll be able to put 4 past them, but we'll definitely win convincingly. That's what I think. They will scare us a little bit, but I just think Matip's back now, playing. You know, he's match fit. So yeah, I think I'm quite confident, and I think it'll be quite comfortable 2-0. So yeah, let us know what you thought down in the comment section below. If you'd like this video, please like and subscribe as well if you haven't done that already. Get involved on social media, share the video to as many people as you can. And yeah, we will see you after the Hull game. Up the Reds. See you later.